morning, everyone, and thank you for coming. I'm Michelle Hines-Dawson, and I'm Vice President of Corporate Responsibility and Reputation here at the Alberta Gaming and Liquor Commission. On behalf of the AGLC, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the winners of the September 22nd Lotto Max draw for $60 million. Please help me welcome Robin Walker and Brett McCoy. Wherever you want, you just won $60 million. Robin and Brett drove a long way to be with us this morning. Home is actually near hamlet of Piers in Yellowhead County, more than 170 kilometers away. But no question, I'm sure like all of us, they had no issues making the drive to the city to pick up what they're here for today. In fact, most winners from Alberta that have taken home $50 million or more have been from small towns. So I'm moving, I don't know about the rest of you guys. Piers joins the communities of Irma, Lamont, and Fort Kent in producing big winners in the province. This $60 million jackpot is the largest ever lottery prize won in Alberta. And one that Robin and Brett actually won using a quick pick. Whenever we host someone claiming a prize, I keep in mind that each week, with every lottery draw, Albertans win. That's because revenue from the sales of lottery tickets and other gaming goes into the Alberta Lottery Fund. This fund is used in many ways to benefit Albertans, from youth athletics to seniors groups and community services. The Alberta Lottery Fund touches every community and every person in the province. Now on to the important stuff, the winner. You never know what can happen when you decide to pop into your local convenience store and purchase a couple of Lotto Max quick picks. Interestingly, Robin and Brett actually discovered they won $100 from a previous lottery ticket and a free play. They also won $100 from another draw a few weeks ago. They had both never won anything before, so they were ecstatic that they had won $100. They started joking with friends and family that this meant that they were going to win the lottery next. You weren't wrong. After the big draw, the couple returned to the store to pick up some chicken feed and some treats, as we do, and to check their lottery tickets. For both Robin and Brett, the third time was a charm, and they won the big $60 million. In fact, I hear Robin was very excited because she thought she won $60,000 until the store clerk told her to count the zeros. So Robin and Brett, welcome to your celebration. And I want to actually ask you the first question. And I have to know, how did you feel when you found that you won?
I was waiting to find out who was pulling this joke on us.
And now we'll open up to the media with questions.
What are you going to do with the money? We don't know yet. We're going to sit tight for a while and decide what the best is it is.
Did you try to count and move it up, or
Possibly.
So just walk us through, I know you talked about it a little bit, but walk us through that process when you saw the ticket, you saw the numbers, what went through your head, and maybe the doubts that you had it was real.
Well, it was kind of crazy because we went to town to pick up feed for the animals and stuff. And Brett actually stayed in the truck with our daughter. And so he handed me his tickets and said, well, you might as well check these while you're in there. We're just going to get her, a treat in the store. So I went in and we had a handful of them. So I checked the first one, it was nothing. I threw it in the garbage. So I got the next one and I checked it. And it came up with all these numbers. And I'm like, well, that can't be right. So I just put it in my hat and checked the other one again. And then I checked it and that's when I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I holler out the door. I'm like, Brett, get in here. I see this, we won $60,000. And so then the clerk looks at me and she says, Robin, you need to count the zeros. bought me one ticket, and he went, and he was so excited because he'd never won anything. So then he comes back in, and he was like, well, same thing, going to buy feed again, so he got another one. And so then we checked that one, and he got $100 in free play. So then he got another quick pick ticket he bought with that money and whatever. And so I actually told my neighbor about this because he comes for coffee every day. And we're like, yeah, Brett won $100 2 days, like 2 weeks in a row. So now he's going to win the lottery. So I was texting her saying we won. She's like, yeah, sure, you guys did. You know, like, that's really funny, Bob. You know, and so till she's seen the tickets, us even. But, you know.
So what are you guys, farmers or what?
Brett's a pipeliner, works in the oil field. That's where we met. We both used to work in the oil field. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, run my hobby farm, do organic food, basically.
Do you need blood supply water?
No, he hasn't quit his job yet. We still, yeah, we're still not moving. So.
How long have you been playing the lottery, and what was it like that moment that you know, you realized that something
Well, I've been buying tickets off and on for years. Like, you can't win if you don't buy one, right? So, yeah, it was pretty surreal. It still is.
Have you given thought yourself to moving on from being a pipeliner, or?
I've thought about it.
What kind of things would you like?
I'm not even sure yet. Definitely taking some serious time off to sit back and think about what's going on right now.
You said you had a daughter, or
I have 4 children, yes.
you have 4 children?
Yeah.
Together, or?
Nope. The one girl is Brett's. He's raised her, so yes.
How did the kids react when they found out that, oh, we're millionaires?
Like any kids would. They're planning what they're going to do with the money.
What were your suggestions?
Oh, ridiculous things. One of my sons has always wanted to have a steer trained to ride, so he wants to buy. I think he hasn't settled yet, but last I heard it was a Brahma, so he can break him to ride.
What's next for you guys?
Just hopefully, well, I think our discussion has been solid the whole time, that we had everything. Now we just have money as well. So I think there's a lot of responsibility that comes with a number like that. So a lot of people can benefit from it. So pay it forward.
Describe where you guys live. You said you have animals. You paint a picture of where you're from.
The bush. We're very common, everyday, blue-collar Albertans.
How did you manage to keep this secret for as long as you did, especially in a small town like yours?
A lot of people had heard hearsay and whatnot, but we are very private people to begin with, so we know who our friends are. And it was fairly, there's been a lot of talk and a lot of people ask.
You got room for more friends?
I've been told we can adopt extra people.
What did you mean when you said you already had everything?
Well, we have an amazing relationship with everything we do, so this makes it that much easier. To do things with your best friend is important. So,
And how long have you guys been together?
oh gosh. We met at work, so we were friends for a long time, and then about 3 years roundabouts.
And the ages of your kids?
16 to 4. Yeah.
Really time?
I don't know. They might be.
Which game do you like to draw?
You think they let us in?
You guys are, obviously, you mentioned lifelong Lotto players. You guys are going to keep on doing that?
For sure. I'd be more excited buying them now. I might have to buy them myself.
very, very first thing you think you're gonna spend this on?
Well, the first thing we did get was a vehicle because both of ours need a lot of work. So we're like, well, we did get a new truck, so, but, you know, we could get here.
All the options on that truck.
Pretty much. I almost backed out of getting it because when I found out how much it cost, I'm like, do we really need this? Is this something we have to have? Maybe I should look at the other ones.
Probably not worried about that.
Second part to get out of that mindset.
Oh, for sure it will. And I honestly don't want to lose that mindset because, I mean, it's a good mindset to respect what you have.
You guys want to stay in the county? You want to stay in the county?
Yep. We're staying.
Is this somewhere where you bought the ticket, is it somewhere you went all the time, or was it a different place, or?
No, we go to Pierce to buy fees, so.
Yeah, we're there a couple times a week at least.
Yeah.
Being a small town, everyone's on a first name basis, so there.
Yeah. Yeah, and Carly sold me the ticket and got the cash in, so she was pretty excited.
When you buy tickets, everybody has dreams of what they want to do. They might get something.
Yeah.
Work on the farm, expand it a little bit. She can buy all the chickens she wants now.
Yeah.
You're gonna collect exotic meats now?
More. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's it for questions. Yes? Sorry, did you have a question? No? I think it's wonderful to see such great people and good things happen to great people. And you guys really, you seem to be that. So congratulations to you guys. Now we get to do the fun part, is to give you your big old check. And I know this is something they already said, can I keep it? And I'm like, yeah, you can keep it. So I'd like to call upon both Robin and Brett to come up and on behalf of the Western Canada Lottery Corporation and the Alberta Gaming and Liquor Commission, it gives me great pleasure to present to you with your $60 million check.
Pretty safe.
Does it seem a little bit more real now?
Check in the back of the truck.
So this concludes our event for this morning. I want to thank everybody for coming and have a wonderful afternoon.